Right, everybody, we've done a best and worst of our own shots. We've got Matt and Rory on the line here. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, everybody.
Hello,
so we've shown the world our own best and worst shots. We now really, this is the big one. So I want the audience. There's no winners or losers today. We're just setting out our stalls. So the best and worst shots. Doesn't matter who hit it. What have been the best, the worst by any player. We're going to set out our stalls, and the comments below will decide who is the winner. Best and worst ever on the Muppet Tour. Any player. Should be a fun one. Are you ready for this, gentlemen? Best and worst ever?
I'm ready. I hope you haven't all just picked yourselves for these.
I've got a funny feeling I might feature on the worst section fairly frequently.
Matthew, you are at the helm. You are running the show.
Yeah.
Do you want to kick us off with whatever one you want to kick us off with? Should we do worst to start or best? You choose.
Let's do worst to start. And I'll do my worst.
So your pick of worst, not your, but your. Let's see
my
it.
pick to start.
More work as well with Ray. Oh, shit. That hit Matt's ball. That was a shank. That was a little shank. Oh, go in. That's a good chip after a little skanky shank. That is the best, worst chip ever.
What I love is
high hand touch, Ray, through the screen. Get your hand up. Boo.
I love the extreme. Like, he's just shanked it, and then he just plods up, chips it to like gimme, and it's like, what?
It's a toe shank, isn't it? It's a toe shank, isn't it?
You know the other chips I've done which are arguably similarly bad to, like the little grease ball and the one in Spain where the lads are on the balcony? Exactly the same thing. I walk up to the ball shortly afterwards and almost hole it both times.
Yeah. It's similar. Do you ever remember chipping with your bag on your back when you had to like get in before it got dark and you always chip it stiff? And I used to just think, is it illegal to chip with my bag on the back? Because it just seems to make me chip it close every time. But that has got to be one of the faintest contacts golf's ever seen, isn't it?
Well, Dan almost caught it.
And I think it hit my ball as well, which is even funnier. Like,
just
it's
perfect.
A good start. Should we go worst again?
Yeah, why not?
All right, let's go for Rory's worst choice.
Oh, it's on the other green.
I could go in. That's stiff.
That is close.
Oh god, that is like a 2-iron between flags.
Oh, that's what I love. Is I think, like, if you listen to Harper in that, it's like he's not really experienced it, has he? Because he hadn't played much with Rory, and he is literally like, someone can hit those. Like, who hits that shot? Like, who's ever hit a shot like that? It's like complete. Like, wow.
What I love is that he probably could have hold that as well for a putt, for a nice up and down.
That was the second time that day I'd stiffed it on the 9th.
Yeah. It's an absolute beauty.
Like, this is why Rory should play Ryder Cup, because if the Ryder Cup went back to the Belfry, I want to see that. If that happens on telly in the Ryder Cup, that goes down as one of the best shots ever hit on the... Like, we call that the worst. I reckon that's a contender for the best as well, personally.
Yeah, Tiger's chip at the Masters will go into the background, and that'll be the one being played on YouTube. And what I love is that it's an attempted massive cut to take distance off, and it turns into a massive hook, like the exact opposite of the intent.
It's classic Ray. It's a rip. What we call in that 60 yards, 70 yards in the wrong direction.
Yeah, I reckon it's a wedge left of the green.
Yeah,
it's
brilliant.
Like 100 yards at least.
It's brilliantly
Anyone
awful.
playing there can bushnell it for us next time.
Right, guys, my worst next. This haunts me. And golf shots never haunt me, but this one, if I I'm very good at remembering my shots through my life. Like, I can recall what I was feeling, where I was trying to aim. This shot, I can't recall looking in your... Well, I don't think you see on the video, but I look both sides at this putt. But I'm obviously so busy yapping about what is about to happen. I'm just not concentrating on the actual task. And it's just... Like, my brain was switched off for the 3-4 minutes of this process happening.
So I take it that it's not a Rory clip.
Watch. It's me.
What?
2 does it, Matt.
2 does it. Oh, God.
I'll tap in and then we're done. What have I done there?
You could have left yourself an easier one, I'm not going to lie.
That was horrible, putt.
Oh no! What is he doing?
What have I done there? I can't believe how much that's
What have you done? Did you not see his chip? Oh, Mark, you've given him a chance.
I've lipped it. It just haunts me. Like...
You were almost the same distance away as you were when you started.
And if you listen to my reaction, it's so obvious I haven't got a clue what's going on, because I say I lipped it as if the second putt was the problem.
Like, that's probably the worst 2 putts I've ever seen you hit. And
it's the situation.
Definitely the first one.
Yeah.
Like, the second one, left to right, a bit annoying, but...
The second one is not a bad effort for how much swing that had, and it, like, another day you feel like that would drop even on that line. Like, it caught a big piece of the hole. The first putt, I hit it straight, and like you saying it, you see his chip, and if you watch the clip before, all the links to these videos we'll put in the description down below. His breaks that way so much. I obviously just, I'm honestly, like, my brain is not on for that period of time, where normally I'm so focused, and it haunts me, because that would have been the best scalp ever. Andy's a great guy, and that was a 9-hole win. That would have been a 9-hole win, and he had won how many times on the European Tour at that point as well. And I just had 2, not easy putts, but easy, really.
Yeah.
That
for
one.
You just to lag that one down.
You just hit it up the left and lag. It was all downhill.
Yeah.
You just, just, it haunts me, properly haunts me, that one.
Well, it's the first time I've seen that, so that's really cheered me up and made my day, really.
So I had 2 putts to win. I'm like 180 or 190 out uphill, and I hit a hybrid to there. He has an 8-iron in, and it's nowhere near inside me. I'm 1 up going down the last. And me and Matt
are like... I'm going to go watch the full video
me
later.
and Matt are like properly like going, oh, we've got him, and then I do that. And, oh. Yeah. I can't. Should we move on?
Let's go to the best, shall we?
Best me up.
I'm going to feature in this one as well a lot, I reckon.
Yeah. This is really going to make your day, these ones, Rory. I don't know if Rory's seen this shot before. Yeah. Because he obviously isn't there.
I wasn't there, but I have seen it.
Like, not many people in the world can do this, Ray. Watch this.
3-iron's just got to be funk town, isn't it?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's quite breezy, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, I don't get this. This is not going that far.
Get the 3 then. It's safe long. Big green. I think it's playing 220. Max 220.
Cut one off that water. The sensible shot.
Oh, it's just pure, isn't it? Keep moving.
Oh,
wow. What a shot.
That's an open special.
Yeah, that is a shot of the week, shot of the month.
There you go, Ray. 220,
not too bad,
I cut
Matthew.
3-iron over the water.
I was on the receiving end of that, and I was even impressed. Like, sometimes it's even nice to be on the receiving end of some of these shots, isn't it? Bad and worse. We get it both ways, because it's like, I always think, A, we're filming it. I'm so pleased we filmed that. B, to watch you hit it, because of the rubbish we all hit. And then we get these moments of, like you say it in the video, which is a bit silly, but there are, or you said it, there aren't many people who could, you know, that is like, you hit enough of them.
3-iron, 220,
Yeah.
high cut.
Off the water, landing
Like,
perfect.
people will probably be surprised that I didn't pick my bunker shot in Iceland, but I think that is a better skill than just a bunker shot that was going 10 feet past.
Well, I would argue that's less
Like-
repeatable, isn't it, what you've done almost there? Possibly.
The risk there as well. Like, what percentage of strike do you have to take away for that to be in the water?
Exactly.
Like 2%, and it's not getting there.
And it was the open. It was for the open, Ray.
It was for the, and I did win that open that
That
year.
was the year you were
so-
Open champion, and it's shots like that make you the Open champion you are today, Matthew. Should we move on?
Oh, is it my turn to be featured? Isn't
I'm
it?
sure I must have a shot in here somewhere, not just some horrendous putt.
Shall we go your best next?
Go
Mark?
on then.
Shape it with this wind, it then doesn't get there,
Yeah, I agree.
which voids the whole
And you're on a
point of it.
slight upslope, which is good. That's going to get the ball up. This is what it's all about. Matt's filming too. Get up, get up. Oh yeah. Oh look, he's off.
Oh, that was bang on it.
Is it up?
Sounded a bit.
Oh, yeah.
Great shot.
That's a hell of a shot.
The reason I picked this shot, so this hole, anyone who knows this hole at Dartmouth, it's ridiculously narrow. It's a par 5. He's at a great drive. He took the driver on, and, you know, he properly, really just, you know, went for that hole like you've never seen. And then he goes and holds the putt, makes an eagle, and we say it in the video, like, I reckon in a year, how many eagles are being made on that hole? You could argue there aren't any. I mean, there wouldn't be many eagles.
I don't reckon there's many on
And
that.
he's doing it on
Like,
camera, off the
tee,
backs, exactly.
Everything.
Yeah, it's a hell of a shot.
It's a handful at most.
And the Buzzman is great as that. He could quite easily have had some features of the worst easily, Steve, but he gets, because of his speed, when it comes off, it's like, well, again, like Matt, there's not many people you would play with who would hit that shot. I don't have that option, so I can't even feature in that because I'm not reaching. And
a hole of putt as well.
yeah,
Brilliant.
great shot, great shot.
Which I also did with my shot, just to let everyone know.
FYI.
Looks like he's chosen an old school.
Went old school in both of them.
Let's see some Lockey magic.
Yeah, the usual up and down.
The usual up and down. Yeah. Go on then. Let's see it. Over my head. He's flown it up high. Oh, it's so good.
Oh my goodness.
That is so good. Look at that shot. That is ridiculous. That is
Lockey.
unfollow. I'm gonna have to show you this because that was the ridiculous shot there. Where's this? There's the pitch mark. There's the run out to a gimme distance from death. Yeah. Ridiculous. Amazing shot, Matthew. Down below in the comments, which out of those, which is the worst shot ever and which is the best? I mean, that.
I've featured twice there. Just FYI.
Yeah. I think what's interesting, isn't it, is that it's so, like, you guys, again, we said this in the other one, you're going from such extremes, because if you actually want to put that last shot in context, the fact that you're even there, I think you only had like a 9-iron into that green, is actually what's more interesting. So it's like, if I put myself like behind this moving elephant every shot, at some point I'll chip under its legs and it'll go in the hole. Yeah, absolutely. I'm just gonna go and play over like with the meerkats or something. Yeah, no one really notices. Do you know what I mean?
Sorry, Mark, you will never feature in these videos if you keep making them. I just think for that shot, considering Matt's skill level with short game, if you put him with a good lie in that spot, how many balls would he have to hit to get it that close again?
Yeah, well, I think it is a massive amount.
Like, you could hit 1,000 balls and not get it that close again.
I totally agree. Unless it hits the pin, it's just like because you had to land it perfect height. Brilliant. Excellent. We've had some amazing moments and we're going to have more hopefully as we go on our travels, aren't we? I mean, it's just they're crazy bad and crazy good, and that's everything I love about what we film. Post comments down below. Let us know which one is the worst and the best. We want to know what your thoughts are. If you think there's another video that we've not included or another clip, maybe in the comments down below. As well, we'll put a link to each one of these videos down in the description, so if you want to see how they actually unfolded in reality, which I think is the always a really interesting one as well.
Important,
yeah, absolutely. You can follow and watch them all. Thank you, guys.
No worries. Good fun.
If just one person could vote for me for a good shot, I'd really appreciate it. Just one of you.